For more than a week, we've told you about Ryan Pontello's initial arrest for sexual abuse. We reported she was 5 years old when Pontello was arrested.
It turns out the abuse began when the girl was just 3.5. I talked with the now 17-year-old high school senior along with her parents. They've lived out of state for many years, but when the news broke about the arrest of Ryan Pontello, her parents knew they needed to tell their daughter. We promised to keep her identity concealed. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. About a week ago, this became a news story with Ryan Pontello. How did you hear about it, and what were your thoughts and feelings when you did?
They showed me actually the conference video, the press conference, and I just broke down because I remember what he did to me and what happened, and just knowing that he did it to other girls, I wasn't okay. I was crying. And
the name Ryan Pontello did not stand out at first because the girl and her family knew him by his nickname, Goofy. He used to babysit. Pontello admitted to touching the girl through her clothes. She said the abuse went much further, beginning when she was 3.5 until the age of 5. You said that this had happened repeatedly for a 1.5 years, roughly.
yeah,
Is that? You described that. Tell me about that.
he would come in my room when I was asleep and wake me up when my parents were asleep.
Mm.
And it was happening for months. I knew it wasn't a one-time thing. And my parents trusted him. I trusted him. And then one night he just came in my room and touched me. And I didn't understand. You know, it didn't start off right away with him under my clothes, but you know, rubbing my belly and touching my legs. But it progressively got to him pulling out his genitals.
She says for years she blocked memories of what Pontello did to her. But during adolescence, she recalled details of the acts he committed and confided in her mother. Why did you want to tell your story today? Why is it important?
It's important to me because I don't want those little girls to know. I want those little girls to know that they're not alone.
Hmm.
And I want the counties, Oswego, and all them to know that I'm not okay, and what they did to me was not okay. I want them to know that they were wrong, and that they could have stopped this, and those little girls, that all this could have been avoided if they just listened to me and, you know, gave me the justice that I deserved.
Now, she told me for years she didn't want to be near a man. She did not know exactly why, but she knew something was wrong. She recently enjoyed her junior prom. She's heading into her senior year of high school with outstanding grades, already stockpiling college credits for her next step in life, and we certainly wish her well. So brave for sharing her story.
I mean, I think that it really just goes without saying she is remarkably brave to come forward to share this. It's a long time ago for her. Clearly, it's carried on through all these years.
And her parents were right with her when I was speaking with her, and we talked with her mom a little bit too. Maybe we'll bring you some of that later on too, but really remarkable to hear that firsthand.
Yeah, trying to prevent other kids from this happening to them.